Still dreams, my vision's tearing, ripping at the seams. Monster energy crashed on the floor like a casualty. I'm wide on fire, crashing through reality. System overload, dopamine default. Brain is lagging, stuck inside the vault. 5 AM, buzzing like a severed power line. Uploading consciousness, running out of time. Caffeine tremors, shaking through the keys. Formatting the drive, deleting memories. This is my bedroom or another fall. Pixelated panic, ringing the alarm. Click, drag, drop me into the void. Every single version of myself destroyed. Searching for an exit in the source code C, but the administrator doesn't have the key. Bagel on a black hole spinning in the dark. Simulation fracture, missing every mark. I'm glitching, I'm twitching, bandwidth running low. Where did all the bandwidth for my feelings go? Corrupt the file, overwrite the soul. Nothing matters anyway, lose complete control. Everything is everywhere, crashing all at once. I'm the protagonist and I'm the dunce. Screaming at the motherboard, digital decay. Maybe I'll reboot and be okay today. Maybe I'll reboot, maybe I'll reboot, maybe I'll reboot and be okay today. Refresh the browser, refresh the pane. Binary torrents like acid rain. Soaking through the carpet, glowing RGB. Who is watching through the webcam? Is it me? Tab number 42, existential dread. Hyperlink thoughts tingle in my head. Dream to a universe where I have
Hi guys.
nothing makes sense. And nobody understands. CPU is frying, smelling like ozone. Trapped inside a plastic and silicone zones. Scroll,
Let's go, my friend.
falling down the well. Is this heaven or
Administration.
О, да.
Keep the following in mind. Shoot, loot, and time to scoop.
I'm reloading.
Safety first. Proceed with caution.
Нормально, пойдет. Мы его отпиздили. Это куда, в спину или в лицо? Что я не понял.
Вроде лицо.
Это ты запускал?
Да, да, я тут.
Слушай, боты что-то на подвал сагрились.
Да они в целом сейчас ебнутые из-за Саида.
Come on, get something good.
Со мной на казарму кто идет? Нет.
Что это за пару?
Так, ну сейф вроде не открыт. Ты там троих ботов убил или двоих?
Троих ботов.
Ой, а я челика нашел с иероглифами.
Блять.
Смотри аккуратно, он мне четверку снес на раз-два.
На казармах он, да?
Да, тусит под выходом с казармы. Ну там вроде как сольник. Ну, хоть. А чё какой жирный типчик-то?
Блять.
Они чё в шестерках, я не пойму. Это чё? Ты сколько в
Да
него
у меня-
посадил?
Да у меня все по ногам летело и немного в броник, поэтому не добил.
Макс, на тебя надежда, давай. Синими патронами. Ты затащишь.
I'm counting on you guys. Hold on, I'll be right there. Just one more step.
Слушай, ну тип жестко называется. Бам. Да. Он мне четверку спилил прям в лед. При том, что я тоже на синих был.
A cybernetic hell. Buffering, can you hear the sound? Data packets locked and there's a to be found. I saw a timeline where I didn't need the screen, where the cause was actually physically cool. But the blue light burns, it's a beautiful disease. Hacking the algorithm, set me free, please. Like the texture's not loading on the wall specifically. Am I real or simulated scientifically?
We're landing. Let's review the objectives. Keep them in mind. Complete the mission for rewards. Find high-value items and extract. Keep the following in mind. Shoot, loot, and time to scoop.
What are you looking at?
I'll provide all the medical support you need. Proceed with confidence.
Regiment. Reloading. Cover me. This way. Fire out.
high-value target and get your reward. Excellent, operator. You've completed the mission.
Changing mags. Move there.
Let me out, control delete. Disconnect the server before I overheat. They go on a black hole spinning in the dark. Simulations like sure I'm missing every lark. I'm bitching, I'm twitching, bandwidth running low. Where did all the bandwidth but my feelings go? Corrupt with the file, override the soul. Nothing matters anyway, lose complete control. Think it's everywhere, rushing all at once. I'm the protagonist and I'm the dunce. Screaming at the motherboard, digital decay. Maybe I would boot and be okay today. System failure, fatal error. Blue screen, shut down. flashes, I see digital code. Pixelated paradise renders slow. RGB lighting starting to glow. Are we crashing high or crashing low? I don't really care, just don't let go. Fiber optic nervous systems weak. Blue screen of death on a winning streak. Synthesizer voice is starting to speak. Freaking out now, post technique. Buffer, 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 skip the frame. Forget my face, forget my name. Just hits different in the mainframe. Are you real or just part of the game? Click, drag, drop it like it's hot. Corrupted sector, hit the spot. I did not love you, maybe a lot. Bandwidth spiking, tie the knot. System crash, system crash, system crash. Binary lipstick, electric flash. Give me that data, give me that cash. Burn the motherboard into ash. I wanna synthetic, I wanna real. Static distortion on the beat. Glitching the matrix, miss a beat. Love isn't real unless it's elite. Control, alt, delete me. Control, alt, delete me. Control, alt, delete me. Reset the fantasy. Fragments of memory leaking out. What is this server even about? Screaming to the void, digital shout. Don't log off, don't shut me out. Don't shut me out, don't shut me out. Glitch, glitch, go, glitch, glitch, glitch. System crash, binary lipstick, electric flash. Give me that data, give me that cash. Burn the motherboard into ash. I want a synthetic, I want a real. Static distortion on repeat. Within the matrix, miss a beat. Love isn't real unless it's elite, elite. in the mainframe. Eyes burning ultraviolet, feeling strange. My fingers tapping out a syntax error. Trying to find the code to keep us together. Overclocked heartbeat, rushing like a fan. Spinning now harder than a hard work and stand. I'm been behaving like a slave to the algorithm, to the pixelated ghost. I want you maximum, I want you the most. System crashing, pending, signal never ending. Blue screen, fatal warning, won't make it to the morning. Glitch, twitch, stutter, stop, wait for the beat to drop. You're my corrupted file, baby, error 404. I'm knocking on the firewall, banging on the door. Data bleeding out in fluorescent pink and green. Scanning every sector of this broken machine. Load it up, blow it up, crash it down again. Infinite loop inside my brain, amen. Yeah, you're my corrupted file, baby, fragments in the drive. Only inside the distortion do I feel alive. Feel alive. Feel alive. Static in a voice chat, audio clipping red. Distorted memories are messy in my head. Cables tangling around my neck like a snake. How much bandwidth can one connection take? Lagging out, freezing into heavy render. Return to sender, return to sender. Rewriting the kernel just to see your face, but the pixels are shifting all over the place. Energy drink spilled on the command line. Searching for a string that says you're still mine. Check the speed processing, mannequin facts. Nothing built in the simulation is built to last. System crashing, pending, signal never ending. Blue screen, fatal warning, won't make it to the morning. Glitch, twitch, stutter, stop, wait for the beat to drop. You're my corrupted file, baby, error 404. I'm knocking on the firewall, banging on the door. Data bleeding out in fluorescent pink and green. Scanning every sector of this broken machine. Load it up, load right, crash it found again. Infinite loop inside my brain, amen. Yeah, you're my corrupted file, baby, fragments in the dry. Only inside the distortion view I feel alive. Buffering, buffering, my reality is so fake. Buffering, buffering, is it really love or just trick? Buffering, sparks fly, circuits die, modify, amplify, sparks fly, circuits die, modify. You're my corrupted file, baby, error 404. I'm knocking on the firewall, banging on the door. Data bleeding out in fluorescent pink and green. Scanning every sector of this broken machine. Blow it up, crash it down. Infinite loop inside my brain, yeah. You're like a corrupted file, baby, fragments in the drive. Only inside the distortion view I feel alive. Fatal exception, lost connection. Delete, delete, delete control. Alt, delete, gone, delete, gone.
Loading. System failure imminent. Wait, don't unplug me yet. Buffer overflow. Are we real or just code? Static dripping from the sky like mercury tears. Pixelated puddles soaking through my fears. Data packet lost, memory leaking my brain. Feeling like software driving hardware insane. Pulls a spinning color wheel of death. Buffering the oxygen inside of my chest. Syntax error line 404. I don't even know who I am anymore. Crash. Blue screen on my face. Deleting my history. Erasing a trace of every emotion that felt like a lie. Simulation crumbling. Watch the server die. Click, click. Drag and drop my heart into the bin. Update skin. Why is this stained under the dermis layer? Call the admin, say a digital prayer. Glitch out, freak out, system override. There's nowhere left for the avatar to hide. Shattered glass sky falling down in rays. I'm stuck in a loop for days and days and days. Glitch out, freak out, break the motherboard. Cutting all the ties to the things we adore. Fragmented reality, jagged and bright. Dissolving into binary in the middle of the night. Glitch. 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 Refresh rate jumping, the motion is lag. Put my whole existence in a body bag. CIP file compressed, crushing all my bones. Hearing static whispers through the telephone. Distorted faces in the liquid crystal display. Everything I touch starts to rot and decay. Viral infection spreading through dissonance in my combat boots. Algorithm predicts that I'm gonna self-destruct. Bad gateway warning out, totally high. Screw the timeline.
We're landing. Let's review the objectives. Keep them in mind. Complete the mission for rewards. Find high-value items and extract. Keep the following in mind. Shoot, loot, then time to scoop.
I'll always be right here, by your side. Cover me, reloading.
Check it out. Might be some good stuff here.
Enemy there! I hope it's not too late.
Swapping mags.
Be cautious. The elevator in Zero Dam is activated. You can extract from there now.
Enemy spotted.
This way.
I'm counting on you guys.
The elevator in Zero Dam is negative. Find another way out. Target spotted.
Reloading. Cover me.
I'm reloading.
You're dead? Changing mags.
You could take this.
I heard something.
Be cautious. The elevator in Zero Dam is activated. You can extract from there now.
We can use this extraction point.
I will fight to protect life. I will fight to protect life. Smoke grenade out.
Administrator, fun as administrator, fun as administrator. I'm hacking the mainframe on my own soul, losing control, losing control. The firewall is burning, the firewall is burning. The world isn't turning, it's just returning to zero, to zero, to zero. Glitch out, freak out, system override. I'm stuck in a loop for days and days and days. Shout, scream loud, make the motherboard. Cutting all the ties towards the kids we adore. Fragments in reality, jagged and bright. Dissolving into binary in the middle of the night. Glitch. Fatal exception. Fatal exception. Process terminated. I can see the exception. Dark exception. Dark exception. Glitch up.
System.
I'll have your back.
System, failure. Rebirth. messy code. Open all these records on this lonely road. Keep her chill like taking the cold. Treat my serotonin for digital gold. Got the bush deep love in the core to drive. All we do today are barely alive. Fragment, fragment, tear me apart. Binary bleeding from a polygon heart. Restart, don't let me feast. Back in the algorithm on my knees. Glitch deep, love in the corrupted child. All we do today are barely alive. Hyperspeed crashing into the wall. Did you even hear the Discord call? Scrolling through the void until my thumbs go numb. Wires in my veins, yeah, I'm feeling dumb. Like baby me, baptism of screens. Living inside of these lucid dreams. Your texture hasn't loaded, your bubble block ticking away on the overclock clock. Sure you think there's nothing overdose. I want to hold you, but you're just a ghost in the machine, caught in a loop. Brain turned into a world of control. Lights by hidden ones say I care. Like a lost floating in the humid air. Under me happy, ripping me sad. Worst connection that we ever had. Air for emotion not found. Spinning me round, round, round. I'm deep, but the soul is missing. Cold is sitting that I am kissing. Let me out. Take a glitch deep love in the corrupted drive. Are we dead to bury alive? Fragments, fragment, tear me apart. Binary bleeding from a polygon heart. Restart, don't let me freeze. Spanking the algorithm on my knees. Glitch deep love in the corrupted drive. Are we dead to bury alive? Hyperspeed crashing into the wall. Did you even hear the Discord call? Drag and drop me into the trash. Waiting for the inevitable crash. To saturate colors on my face. Running out of disk space. Running out, distorted audio. Screaming your name. Let me out of this twisted game. Syntax error in the way we touch. Maybe I just love you up too much. Big crushed whispers, distorted screams. Nothing is ever quite what it seems. The glitch deep low and no corrupted drive. Army, take the den, no bury alive. Fragment from me, tear me apart. Binary beating from a polygon drive. Restart, don't let me freeze. Stacking the algorithm on my knees. Glitch deep up in the corrupted drive. Are we dead to bury alive? Hyperspeed crashing into the wall. Did you even hear the Discord call? Shut it down, logging off me. Gone.
I wake up before the sun's courage to rise. There's a hunger burning in my open eyes. They tell me slow down, take a breath, retreat. I tell them sleep is just a cousin of defeat. Oh, I'm running on a tank that is overflown. Building a kingdom on a jagged stone. I don't walk the path, man, I pave the street. Turning the cold concrete into golden meat. Every second is a currency I spend. I got no interest in making a fake friend. If you can't keep up with the pace I set, I'm the biggest gamble that you ever bet. My pouring fuel to the fire, watch it blow. I'm the only headline that you need to know. Living loud, living fast, living free. There ain't nobody cutting through the air like me. Burn the room, burn the floor. You got the burn the dial. This is what a passionate life is about. I don't flicker, I don't fade, I just ignite. I'm the supernova in the middle of the night. Resume is written in the stars I keep. I'm climbing mountains while you count your sheep. I taste the victory before it's even cooked. I wrote the manual that you overlook. Yeah, they say I'm too much, you say they're too less. I turn the chaos into my success. My heart is beating like a heavy 808. I never show up early, never show up late. I arrive exactly when for your camera to pass. You want the heat, come and stand in the zone. I'm sitting pretty on a burning dome. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. But while I'm breathing, it's a must to leave a crater where I used to stand. I got the whole world in my hand. I poured fuel to the fire, watch it glow. I'm the only headline that you need to know. Living loud, living fast, living free. There ain't nobody cutting through the air like me. Burn the roof, burn it down, all of it. The door opens, the air rushes out, cool and heavy, smelling of smoke and sweet perfume. Leave the coat at the check, leave the worry at the door. Step inside the velvet box, where the real world doesn't matter.
Roger that. Artillery barrage incoming.
I'm walking through the corridor of sound. I can feel the bass vibrating in the ground. It travels up the soles of my shoes, chasing away the weekday blues. The lights are low, the mood is white. We are the owners of the velvet night. No phones, no calls, no screen to see, just a rhythm setting the spirit free. My heart aligns with the kick drum beat, shuffling the tide and the heavy feet, until they feel light as a feather. We are in this moment all together. Slide into the velvet night, moving deep, secrets that the shadows promise to keep. Release the tension, release the strain, let the music wash away the pain. It's a soft embrace, a dark caress, saying yes to the joy, yes to the movement, yes to the flow, to the heat. Surrender your body to the house beat. The DJ is a shadow against the light, spinning the soundtrack of the flight. I close my eyes and I start to sway, pushing the memories of the day away. Sweat on the brow with a holy sign that I am crossing the invisible line between the stress and the pure delight, floating in the middle of a velvet night. The melody lifts me up to the roof. I am the living and the breathing proof that happiness is a frequency, broadcasting live to you and me. Yeah. Soft texture, hard deep, empty head, moving feet, no fit, just feel this is the real. Velvet touch, it's never too much. Smooth, deep, sweet.
Click, click, click. Going up, hold on tight. Don't look down, scream if you want to. I bought the ticket and I took the ride. Now there is nowhere that I can't hide. You take me high into the atmosphere, then drop me down into the deepest fear. My stomach turning, flipping inside out. I wanna whisper, but I gotta shout. We going faster than a bullet train. It's driving me a little bit insane. Hands in the air, wind in my face. I'm losing track of the time and the space. 1 minute happy, then I'm feeling sad. The best ride that I have ever had. Adrenaline is kicking in. Where does it end? Where did it begin? Dizzy head and shaking knees. Baby, help me please. Life is a roller coaster
coaster. Put me on a coaster, poster, poster. Up and down and round and round. Never touching solid ground. Scream, scream, let it out. What is this all about? Roller coaster, coaster, baby, hold me closer. Loop the loop and a corkscrew turn. When will I ever go?
Havoc has attempted to halt our advance by deploying artificial fog, but this is only the beginning. If we don't take action, their weather control weapons under Skynet will unleash unimaginable disaster. Your mission is to strike Havoc's crazy hub and turn those Skynet servers into scrap. Today you'll be fighting alongside local authorities on Ghost.
There is no way that we are going back. Gravity is zero, we are floating. This is the emotion I'm promoting. Adrenaline is kicking in. Where does it end? Where did it begin? Dizzy head and shaking knees. Baby, help me please. Life is a roller coaster. Put me on a coaster, poster, poster. Up and down and round and round. Never touching solid ground. Scream, scream, let it out. What is this all about? Roller coaster, coaster, baby, hold me closer. Breathe. Are you okay? You wanna go again? Faster. Life is roller coaster, coaster. Put me on a coaster, poster, poster. Up and down and round and round. Never touching solid ground. Scream, scream, let it out. What is this all about? Roller coaster, coaster, baby, hold me closer.
Enemy curtain missile inbound. This fog will affect visibility in the target zone. All units, move smart and watch out for ambushes.
Popcorn and a soda, gotta have a treat. I stretch my legs out, nobody is there. I don't have to listen, and I don't have to share. You think I'm lonely, baby, you are wrong. I'm humming to the rhythm of my favorite song. No drama, no fight, nowhere have you been. This is the cleanest house you have ever seen. I'm free as a bird in the sky. I'm watching the world go by. Don't need a plus one. I'm having twice the fun. I'm going solo, 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 solo. Don't need a photo, 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 photo. I'm driving fast in my two-door car. I am the driver, I am the star. As a solo, 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 solo. Living the YOLO, 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 YOLO. Nobody tells me what to do. I'm better off without you. I'm solo. Order a pizza, eat the whole thing. I'm the queen and I am the king. Sleep in the middle of the king-size bed. Silence is the music inside of my head. My battery's full, my energy's high. Out with the couples, a happy goodbye. Relationship status, it says complete. Dancing to the rhythm of my own 2 feet. I'm free as a bird in the sky. I'm watching the world go by. Don't need a plus one. I'm having twice the fun. I'm going solo, 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 solo. Don't need a photo, 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 photo. I'm driving fast in my two-door car. I am the driver and I am the star. Dancing solo, 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 solo. Living the YOLO, 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 YOLO. Nobody tells me what to do. I'm better off without you. I'm solo. Sing how I get it. Don't need a phone. At the very never. I'm the only one. I'm going solo. solo, solo,
خش
solo.
المقابل
Don't need a
متعين
photo. I'm driving fast in my two-door car. I am the driver and I am the star. Yes, it's solo, 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 solo. Living the YOLO, YOLO, YOLO,
شبابي
Nobody tells me what to do. I'm better off without you. I'm solo, just me, solo.
Paper or plastic? Credit or debit? I want it all. Put it in the bag.
في حدا هون
Walking down my aisle looking like a queen. Scanning every item on the list. I don't need the price tag. Rip it off the dress. I am here to satisfy my happiness. Shoes, bags, diamond rings, glitter on the floor. I am always hungry, gotta have some more. My wallet is empty, but my style is full. I am obeying the goal. Swipe it left, swipe it right. I'm shopping all the day and night. Add to cart, click the link. I don't even stop to think. Go to the checkout, check.
شو ليك بده يغتصبوني
Put the diamonds on my neck. I'm spending money that I don't have yet. Place your bet, no regret. Swipe a card, make it beep. I'm in trouble, way too
انبطح
deep.
بس انبطح
Check.
فجأة
Are we
بس فاتوا
clear?
على الديب يعني يكونن
What the heck? Sale sign flashing, calling out my name. Shopping is my sport, shopping is my game. One for you and maybe two for me. Nothing in this life is ever for free. Express delivery right to my door. Packages are piling up on the floor. Bank is calling, I decline the call. I'm the biggest spender inside the mall. Swipe it left, swipe it right. I'm shopping all the day and night. Add to cart, click the link. I don't even stop to think. Go to the checkout, check. Put the diamonds on my neck. I'm spending money that I don't have yet. Place your bet,
دقيقة انت كمان
no
معي
regret.
يعني
Swipe the card, wake it beep. I'm in trouble, way too deep.
لك ليكو
Check out, check. Are we clear? What bag? Decline. Excuse me. Try it again.
فجرتك
Approve. Go to the checkout, check.
وينه
Put the diamonds on my neck. I'm spending money but I don't have yet. Place your bet, no regret. Swipe the card, make it beep. I'm in trouble, way too deep.
شو عم يصير عم يغتصبونا كل بيومي بجيب له خي طيارة كالسلام وليكو هذا في واحد قدامه دمشق انا كنت معارضه من الدم
I surrendered to the king, that was my biggest win. I traded all my chaos for the peace within. You fighting for a block, I'm fighting for a soul. I got a different objective, a different goal. My heart is a fortress, anxiety can't breach. I'm practicing the love that the pastors preach, but I do it with a swagger, do it with a style. I walk through the valley with a confident smile. I lay my ego down, baby, did it. Now I'm immune to the drama and immune to the hurt. I wave the white flag, that's my power move. I got nothing left to hide, nothing left to prove. Surrender is the victory, peace is the flex. I'm waiting for the blessing coming up next. I'm richer than the richest cause my spirit is free. The shackles are broken, look at me. I'm posted in the light. I sleep like a baby in the middle. love to fight. My bank account of grace is never running low. I got an infinite, supernatural cash flow. Forgiveness is the currency I spend every day. I paid off my enemies and sent them away. You holding on to grudges, that's too heavy for me. I'm floating on the waves of the crystal sea. They threw the stone at me, I threw back a rose. That's how the story of the redemption goes. I'm a soldier of the silence, warrior of the calm. I got the healing oil, the spiritual bomb. I don't need to shout to make my presence felt. I won the championship belt without a well. Peace is expensive, can you afford the price? It cost a heavy sacrifice, it wasn't nice. But now I got the receipt stamped inside. I left the old violent version of me behind. I work the white flag, that's my power move. I got nothing left to hide, nothing left to prove. Surrender is the victory, peace is the flex. I'm waiting for the blessing, coming up next. I'm rich, I'm in the riches, cause my spirit is free. The shackles are broken, look at me. War is over, I won by giving up. Peace.
عندي
وينه؟
Get the boy. When the puppy died, I keep the emotions on the
We have secured more sectors than our enemy.
I didn't say I love you when you walked away. I just went about my ordinary day. Feelings are weakness that I can't afford.
عندي بالمدفعية الصدمة.
Putting all the connections with the sword. I'm proud of how I didn't even try to fight. Sleeping like a baby in
Allied
a
troops
lonely
engaging in objective
night.
Echo.
I'm made of iron. I am
والله
made of
أجل
steel.
المدفعية.
I forgot the way it feels to truly feel. I have no regrets about the walls I built. I'm totally immune to the heavy guilt. I'm safe inside the fortress of the stone. Supremely happy being
في واحد بالمدفعية.
alone.
ما حدا ياخذ المدفعية زين.
والله العظيم.
Call me a robot and you say
ما دقح الشيء يا زلمة.
Artillery barrage incoming.
هلا قتلوه.
ask you what you did it for.
هلا أنا قتلته.
I watch you packing
Attends.
boxes with a steady gaze,
Secured sector Echo.
navigating through the emotional maze. I saved myself a lifetime of a messy pain, standing dry underneath the pouring rain. My heart is a muscle pumping only blood, safe above the rising of the emotional flood. I'm made of iron, I am made of
ورانا
steel.
في السلام.
I forgot the way it feels to truly feel.
ثلاثة قدامي ثلاثة.
No regrets about the walls I built. I'm totally immune to the heavy guilt. I'm safe inside the fortress of the stone.
ست اثنين بواحد.
Supremely happy being all alone. No
عشاني قصة.
silence in the house is what I want most.
حلو يا شريك حلوين.
I'm not afraid of any kind of ghost. If I am shaking, it is just the winter chill.
الله طيارة يا زلمة.
And not the emptiness I can't fulfill.
دبابي جاي علينا. ها في دبابي جاي علينا.
جاتني هلا.
I've been dormant for 1,000 quiet years, swallowing the anger and the salt
Allied
of
troops
tears.
launching an assault on
They thought
objective
that I
Charlie
was
2.
extinct, cold and turned to stone, a mountain standing silent and completely alone.
شو الوضع عندك يا خي؟
But deep beneath the surface there is magma flow, a pressure that the surface dwellers do not know. The tremors start to shake the ground beneath the feet, generating a tremendous amount of heat. The smoke is rising from the crater of the soul.
Vehicle dropped to
I'm
designated
losing
location.
all the
Later, later.
discipline and the control.
جاي مع الدرع.
I've got a volcanic heart ready to erupt. I'm tired of the system being so corrupt.
Secure
I'm
sector
blowing off the
Foxtrot.
top and spewing lava red.
Objective Bravo is under attack.
Waking up the
Thank you, Ena.
spirit that was surely dead. I'm raising up the temperature to boiling point. Anointing every single and the aching joint. With fire and with ash and with the molten rock. Delivering a
بتضربنا
massive
بالشنكة.
and a
ياك
heavy
بالشنكة بتضربني.
The lava flows are crashing down the mountainside with no of all the apathy to run and hide. I'm changing the geography of who I am, breaking every levee and breaking every dam. Destruction is creation in a different form. I'm unleashing the power of the firestorm. Don't try to cap it, don't try to cool it down. I'm melting the foundation of this little town.
بياخذوا المطر وقاعد
I've got a
تتفرج.
volcanic heart ready to erupt.
بقول لك عرفت بياخذوا المطر وقاعد
I'm
تتفرج.
tired of the system being so corrupt. I'm blowing off the top and spewing lava red. Waking up the spirit that was surely dead. I'm raising up the temperature to boiling point. Anointing every single and the aching joint. With fire and the dash and with the molten rock. Delivering a massive and a heavy shock. The aftermath will be a third. New terrain. Washed clean by the fire and the acid rain. I'm building a new mountain from the inside out. Removing every shadow of the doubt.
We control more sectors than the enemy.
وين اقوى المنيوكي وين؟
إلا عن شرف الخرا. اطلع مدي بس تموت اطلع مدي لا بقى تنزل.
Objective Charlie 1 is under attack.
I am never alone.
ايه يا زلمه؟
Track my location and they track my clicks. I'm getting sick
Sector
of
Charlie
all the
captured.
technological tricks. I'm scrolling through a life that isn't even mine. Addicted to the glowing and the pixel design. The algorithm knows what I am gonna buy before I even have a chance to wonder why. I'm drowning in the data and the notification. Seeking a physical
We control more
salvation. Cutting the digital leash, going dark. I'm finding my way back to the vital spark. Power off the system, throw it in the lake. It's the only decision that I want to make. Freedom is a signal that cannot be found. Walking in the silence on a solid ground.
Our losses
I
are still
delete
great.
the profile and I wipe the drive. Proving to myself that I am still alive. Without the validation of a little heart, I'm tearing the digital persona apart. The screen goes black and I see my own reflection. Breaking the invisible and strong connection. I walk outside without a map or without a guide, with absolutely nothing to project or hide. Cutting the digital leash, going dark. I'm finding my way back to the vital spark. Power off the system, throw it in the lake. It's the only decision that I want to make. Freedom is a signal that cannot be found.
silence on the solid ground.
Silence is the music that I forgot to hear when I was living in the digital field.
I'm unplugged and I'm untethered and I'm free. Being the analog version of me. Off.
يا مال الشام يلا يا مال أنا طار المطر.
Saw you walking with him in the park today. I turned my head and looked the other way. I laughed out loud because I felt so free. Glad that the guy beside you wasn't me. You look so happy, but it's just a mask. I'm grateful that I'm finished with the task of trying to make you smile and make you stay. I celebrate the moment that you went away. I dodged a bullet, I escaped the trap. I'm taking a triumphant and a victory lap. I don't regret the ending of the love affair. I'm breathing in the solitary fresh air. You were the anchor dragging down my ship. I'm glad I let you slip. Glad I let you slip. He's holding your hand like it's a precious stone. I'd rather be sitting on my couch alone. He doesn't know the trouble that is coming soon. The dark side of the beautiful and shining moon. I'm lucky that I got out while I had the skin. I'm watching the disaster from the outside in. I pity the fool who took my place in line. I'm doing absolutely and completely fine. I dodged a bullet, I escaped the trap. I'm taking a triumphant and a victory lap. I don't regret the ending of the love affair. I'm breathing in the solitary fresh air. You were the anchor dragging down my ship. I'm glad I let you slip. Glad I let you slip. I'm burning your letters in the kitchen sink. Pouring myself another heavy drink. If I am crying, it is tears of joy, because I am such a lucky boy.
The success of Alice Skynet's weapons project relies on this ICBM base. It is the sword that extends our deterrent
فكرة السفينة
radius,
كتير قوية.
the catalyst for our dream of building the
The
new
monitor
world.
screams
The
flat
deranged
line
ray that exposed it by
3
releasing its coordinates to UCI. Since day one,
Turn
the
it
center
off
of
and
a
walk
new
away.
global
Engage
immediately and
I held your hand until the heat was gone.
هناك وسمانة.
هيدا
Knowing
فاكر
I
جبل هون؟
wouldn't see the
العاب
dawn.
سنايبر العاب.
Your cup is sitting on the plastic tray.
هي برمائية، هي
Melted
برمائية،
down
مو دبابة.
to the
هي
grave.
بتسبح. شوف شلون بتسبح، عم تسبح
I'm
بحريق.
cutting the wire.
وين
I'm closing the gate. I ain't gonna make your spirit wait. You took the lead. I'm on your heat.
بكس أمه ما عم شوف إلا سيارات وطيارات.
2 tickets on the midnight train, leaving
وصلني تبعك.
behind the hurricane. I drove the Ford to the cliffside edge. Standing alone on the granite ledge. The rain is mixing with the tears I cry. Underneath the vast and the heavy sky. I've got your picture in my leather vest. Put in the engine to the final test. The world is a movie that's ending now. Wiping the sweat from a fevered brow. I'm cutting the wire. I'm closing the gate. I ain't gonna make your spirit wait.
هلا ما شفت حدا هيك على قبر واحد، كله دبابات سيارات.
leaving behind the hurricane. Gas pedal down, I shut tight, chasing you into the endless void.
Take out PTI now.
We collide. Silence.
وين انت؟ عم ياكل الاب بالاي. اخذوا الاي، ناكل الاي، اغتصبوا الاي. نكت امه.
هولي شيت.
بالفرد عم يك امه.
Taking control of Sector Bravo.
Reflecting the red in the tired light. Your toothbrush is dry in the ceramic cup. I'm never gonna pick the pieces of the prescription bottle has a
أخذوا الجي.
safety lid. Hiding the comfort that
ناكو
the
الجي.
doctor hid. I read your name
اغتصبوا
on the
الجي.
sticky label while the bottle sits on the marble
نكت
table.
امه.
One for the headache, two for the
ما
cold,
كان يموت.
to the one I love
High threat enemy lost. Neutralize
swallow the bitter,
ضربته.
swallow the sweet,
قتلته.
knocking me off of my empty
اغتصبته.
feet. I'm joining the party in the astral plane,
the enemy is controlling
washing
more
away
sectors than
the
us.
وينه
logic
تبع الجي؟
and the pain. The house is quiet as a museum hall. Shadows dancing on the
ياخدوا الاب.
bedroom wall. I found your hair on the pillowcase, tracing the outline of your empty space. The water is cool in the dirty glass, watching the
التتريك
empty and the
الزبدة
shiny
حال
hours
الجيبة.
pass. I count the pills like a
هلا ما قتلت واحد
rosary
بالجيبة.
fulfilling
من
the
أول ما عرفت
crime
ما
I urgently. One for the headache, two for the ghost, to the one I love and miss the most. Swallow the bitter, swallow the sweet, knocking me off of my
أخذوا الدي.
heavy feet. I'm
اغتصبوني.
joining the party in the astral plane, washing away the logic and the
وين انت وين؟
pain.
انا بالاي.
ايش عم بتنيك بالايد؟ يلا
فاتوا على الاي، ناكونا بالاي،
Be advised.
شفته بالاي.
Spins round in a slow ballet.
نكت
The
أمه بالإيد.
colors of the world are turning gray. Wait for me. Sleep. Blackbeard. Blackbeard.
Your store closed
أخذ
and the
الإي.
ceiling's tight, blocking out the morning light. The
زين معي
engine's purring, a
بالسفينة.
heavy sound vibrating the concrete and the solid ground. I'm sitting in the seat where you used to sit, having a sudden and a crying fit. The radio plays our favorite track. There is no way of ever turning back. Exhaust pipe singing a lullaby underneath the roof of the wooden sky. Breathe it in, let the spirit go. Nowhere for the electric.
شاكونا بالاي انا بالجي
Perfume is the gasoline, the cleanest energy I've ever seen.
Allied forces are attacking objective
بالجي
Dashboard glows with a green neon. I don't
تصبوني.
care about the eons.
فجروني
Lipstick stain is on a coffee lid. Hide in the sorrow that the laughter hid. My eyes are heavy and my limbs are lead. Thinking of the things that the spirit said. The air is getting thick and the head is light. Weighing in
ساعدوني.
the physical and silent fight. Exhaust pipes singing a
خريوني.
lullaby underneath the
أي
roof of the one
قوصوني.
sky. Breathe it in, let the spirit go.
لك قتلني.
Electric soul to grow. Sweetest perfume is the gasoline. The cleanest energy
أنت؟
I've ever seen.
توينو توينو
Drifting
توينو
off to the engine drone.
شو عم تفحي
I am not dying in this car
Joanna.
alone. You are here. You are here.
طيارة
Yes. Gone free soul.
ليكو تقتلوا ليكو اجا دعسني هلو فجرته قتلني
Underneath the vast and the azure sky, I fill my pockets with the river stones, chill in the marrow of the heavy bones. The waves are crashing on the rocky shore. I don't wanna be a widower
Enemy
anymore.
troops are attacking
I
objective
see your face in the ocean foam, calling the weary sailor home.
قوصته
Oh, water wash my sin away.
لك
And the
اقتله
misery of the day.
قتلته
Step into the deep blue, searching
آخر
for a
واحد.
version of the real and true. The salt is stinging on the open skin, letting the heavy
وينه؟
reunion begin.
عم يضربنا
The water is waist high and the pull is
ليكو.
strong. This is a place where I belong. I leave my shoes on the dry sand, holding the universe
Bobby.
in a shaking hand.
اجا ابو
Screaming
سفيني
a warning cry.
اغتصبني
Watching the satellites of
لك
the
لا
sky. My
قتلني
chest is tight and the breath
حط
is
ايدك
short,
وراه
returning to the
وراه
final.
وراه 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 وراه
Ending the misery of the day. Step by step into the deep blue, searching for a version of the real and true. The salt is stinging on the open skin, letting the heavy
اخذ مركب نزل معي
begin.
بالمركب
Under the surface, the silence is loud, wrapped in the water like a liquid shroud.
قتلته.
I sink down, bubbles rise like dice. Oh,
اي قوصني اي دمجني
peace in time.
اي قتلني اي دمجني
Rooftop access on the 50th floor.
اي خر علي
Kicked open
لا قوصوني
The city is a grid of
عم
yellow
شفيت
light,
Enemy troops are attacking objective.
bathed in the luxury
اي خريوا علي
of night.
اي فجروني
The wind is whipping through my thin shirt.
ذاك وينه؟
I'm finally ready to end the hurt. I stand on the ledge with the pigeons there,
وينه؟
breathing in the smog in the city
دور
air.
على شيء شغل يا اخدم.
We've taken Sector Echo.
Gravity waiting to catch the fall.
مالي شايفه.
High in the distant call. One step forward, no step back. Fading into the velvet
نازل
black.
معاهم.
I'm flying down
نازل
to
معه.
meet you now.
Both
خدني
sectors
معه.
are under enemy control.
خدني
Wiping
معه.
the sweat from a fevered brow.
خلي علينا.
نزل
Allied forces are in
Traffic below is a river of red,
شليتي.
honoring the words that the spirit said. I look at the hospital blocks away, where you took your last breath.
ليكو ليكو.
ما بيموت.
I spread my arms like a broken wing, listening to the song the sirens sing.
قال إينيك عرضو.
The fear is gone,
ناكني.
only the rush remains, breaking the heavy and the earthly chains. Gravity waiting to catch the fall, answering the high and the distant call. One step forward, no step back, fading into the velvet black. On flying down to meet you now,
خلي علي.
لطيزة
wiping the sweat from a fevered brow. The air rushes up to meet my face,
وينه؟
finding the mercy in the hollow space. Impact coming.
وينه اللي؟
Stop and be
جوا.
taking control of Sector
جيني.
Alpha. Allied forces are engaging an objective Charlie.
Waking up in static, liquid crystal dreams. My vision, Sarah Aaron, ripping at the seams. Monster energy crashed on the floor like a casualty.
انفض الصاروخ. صاروخ من ذاك اخته.
صار 10 صاروخ.
System overload, dopamine default. Brain is lagging, stuck inside the fall.
من ذاك اخته.
Like a silver power line, uploading consciousness, running out of time.
اخذوا لي.
Tremors shaking through the keys, folding the charts, deleting my
قدامه. ايه قتلوا.
وراي وقدامي.
ringing the alarm. Quick drag drop me into the floor.
يخلص الجيم يا زلمه هي رفيع المرحله اللي عن شرف الفرح.
Searching for an exit in the source
وين معي بالسيارة؟
Administrator doesn't have the key. Bagel on a black hole spinning in the dark.
شو عم تسوي هلا؟
Simulation fracture, missing every mark. Glitching, twitching, bandwidth running low. Edit all the bandwidth for my feelings go. Corrupt the file, override the soul. Nothing matters anyway.
قوصونا.
Everything is everywhere, crashing all
Yes,
at
I'm not
once.
getting this.
I'm the protagonist and I'm the dunce. I'm screaming at the motherboard,
again.
digital decay. Maybe I'll reboot and be okay today.
انت بتنقط اليهود
Maybe I'll reboot and be okay today. Refresh the browser, refresh the pane. Binary torrents like acid rain. Soak into the carpet glowing RGB. Who is watching through the webcam? Isn't me. Tab number 42, existential dread. Hyper like hell. Buffering, can you hear the sound? Data packets locked and there's a to be found. I saw a timeline where I didn't need the screen, where the cause was actually physically gone. But the blue light burns, it's a beautiful disease. Back in the algorithm, set me free, please. Like the texture's not loading on the wall specifically. How my will was simulated scientifically. Let me out, let me out. Control delete. Disconnect the server before I overheat. They go on a black hole spinning in the dark. Simulations like sure I'm missing every art. I'm glitching, I'm twitching, bandwidth running low. Where did all the bandwidth spot my feelings go? Corrupt with the file, override the soul. Nothing matters anyway, lose complete control. Think it's everywhere, hurting all at once. I'm the protagonist and I'm the dunce. Screaming at the motherboard, digital decay. Maybe I would boot and be okay today. System failure, fatal error. Blue screen, shut down. Login, plastic skin, 60 terabytes of adrenaline. Overclock the heart rate, fan speed spin. Error code flashing, let the games begin. I don't want flowers, I want code. Upload the feeling, overload. Liquid crystal seeping down the road. Your texture pack is apropos. Buffer, skip the frame. Forget my face, forget my name. Just hits different in the mainframe. Are you real or just part of the game? Crack, drag, drop it like it's hot. Corrupt the tech that hit that spot. I think I love you, maybe not. Bandwidth spiking, tie the knot. System crash, binary, let's
All units, Operation Exterminate begins. Head to the rat nest, get the Mandel cell, and stop the Asara Guard from destroying Skynet.
Loading ammo.
Mandel brick and decoding device is located. Get the brick at all costs.
I'm reloading.
Don't worry, you're gonna be okay. I need a medic!
Reloading.
The enemy got the Mandel brick. Find and stop them. Attention, operator. You must stop them from decoding the brick.
Reloading. Swapping mag.
Vandal brick and decoding device is located. Get the brick at all costs.
Incendiary out. Watch out for flames! One down. Careful, I'm throwing fire.
Protect the brick. Decode it and the whole team shares the goods. Decoding has begun. Defend the area.
Throwing incendiary.
Vandal brick duplication is active. Grab a copy now.
Fire out.
Bad day, operator. You failed to duplicate the brick.
Swapping mags. Changing mags.
Vandal brick and decoding devices located. Get the brick at all costs.
Must take that brick. Watch out for planes. Incendiary out. Down. Cover constructed. Careful, I'm throwing fire. I'll cover you.
It's working. Flutter UAVs ready to rescue.
The enemy got the Mandel brick. Find and stop them.
Watch out for planes. Building a cover. Take a deep breath. I'll patch you up.
Attention, operator. You must stop them from decoding the brick.
Fire out.
Flutter UAVs awaiting rescue command. Flutter UAVs taking flight.
This is the last chance to get that brick back. We cannot let them go.
Hold on, I'll be right there. Great. You're okay. It's taking effect.
Fail, team. We must get that brick next time.
Reloading. Cover me. Changing mags.
Vandal brick and decoding devices located. Get the brick at all costs.
Rescue underway.
Throwing incendiary. Cheers.
The enemy got the Vandal brick.
UAV standing by
Find
for
and
rescue
stop them.
operations. I'm counting on you guys.
Attention, operator. You must stop them from decoding the brick. This is the last chance to get that brick back. We cannot let them go. Vandal brick and decoding device is located. Get the brick at all costs. Vandal brick and decoding device is located. Get the brick at all costs.
Electric lash, give me that data, give me that cash, burn another button to act. I want it synthetic, I want it sweet, static distortion, on repeat, glitch in the matrix, miss the beat. Love isn't real unless it's elite. Processor overheating, melting gold, this simulation never gets old. Algorithm doing what it's told, what you touch is icy digital code. Pixelated paradise render slow, RGB lighting starting to glow. Are we crashing high or crashing low? I don't really care, just don't let go. Fiber optic nervous system's weak, blue screen of death on a winning streak. Synthesizer voice is starting to speak, freaking out now, post technique. Buffer, 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 skip the frame, forget my face, forget my name. Just hits different in the mainframe. Are you real or just part of the game? Click, drag, drop it like it's hot. Corrupted sector, hit the spot. I think I love you, maybe not. Bandwidth spiking, tie the knot. System crash, system crash, system crash. Binary lipstick, electric flash. Give me that day. ask. I wanna synthetic, I wanna be static distortion on repeat. Watching the matrix, miss a beat. Love isn't real unless it's elite, elite. Clock striking 3 a.m. in the mainframe. Eyes burning, ultraviolet, feeling strange. My fingers tapping out a syntax error. Trying to find the code to keep us together. Overclocked heartbeat, rushing like a fan. Spinning now harder than a hard working stand. I'm wired in, jacked up on the caffeine drip. Panic now, tick, losing hold of the grip. We were perfect logic, 0 and a 1. Now the motherboard is frying in the sun. Did I delete the backup? Did I miss the save? Taking through the trash bin, behaving like a slave to the algorithm, to the pixelated ghost. I want you the maximum, I want you the most. System crashing, pending, signal never ending. Blue screen, fatal warning, won't make it to the morning. Glitch, twitch, stutter, stop, wait for the beat to drop. You're my corrupted file, baby, error 404. I'm knocking on the firewall, banging on the door. Data bleeding out in fluorescent pink and green. Scanning every sector of this broken machine. Load it up, crash it down again. Infinite loop inside my brain, amen. Yeah, you're my corrupted file, baby, fragments in my drive. Only inside the distortion do I feel alive. Feel alive. Feel alive. Static in a voice chat, audio clipping red. Distorted memories are messy in my head. Cables dangling around my neck like a snake. How much bandwidth can one connection take? Lagging out, freezing into heavier under. Return to sender, rewriting the kernel just to see your face. But the pixels are shifting all over the place. Energy drink spilled on the command line. Searching for a string that says you're still mine. Check the speed processing, mannequin facts. Nothing built in the simulation is built to last. System crashing, pending, signal never ending. Blue screen, fatal warning, won't make it to the morning. Glitch, twitch, stutter, stop, wait for the beat to drop. You're my corrupted file, baby, error 404. I'm knocking on the firewall, banging on the door. Data bleeding out in fluorescent pink and green. Scanning every sector of this broken machine. Load it up, load fake, crash it down again. Infinite loop inside my brain, amen. Yeah, you're my corrupted file, baby, fragments in the dry. Only inside the distortion do I feel alive. Buffering, my reality is so fake. Buffering, is it really love or just trick? Buffering, sparks fly, circuits die. Modify, amplify, sparks fly, circuits die. Modify, you're my corrupted file, baby, error 404. I'm knocking on the firewall, banging on the door. Data bleeding out in fluorescent pink and green. Scanning every sector of this broken machine. Blow it up, crash it down. Infinite, look inside my brain, amen. Yeah.
Keep them in mind. Complete the mission for rewards. Find high-value items and extract. Keep the following in mind. Shoot, loot, then time to scoop.
If you start feeling unwell, be sure to let me know. Reporting enemy signals. Tango located.
Be cautious. The elevator in Zero Dam is activated. You can extract from there now.
Enemy there.
The elevator in Zero Dam is negative. Find another way out.
Anybody need this? Here, take this.
information unlocks infinity. Relink reinvents the future. Welcome to Relink Neo. This device will...
Check it out. Might be some good stuff here. I'm counting on you guys. Tango located.
Now we get in. Be ready to clear the garrison and seize the air defense facilities. Connected to the air defense network. Missile activated. Time for them to suffer the consequences. Missile launch successful. The dam gate has been destroyed. Use the drill to breach the vault. Drill activated. Asara Guard is coming. Hold your ground. You will be a fit for war! The door is open. Crack as many safes as you can. Watch out. Asara Guard has arrived. Hurry up and get it done.
Battery depleted. Shutdown imminent.
Loading new mag. Come out and face the music. I hope it's not too late. Blinding them.
Baby, right next in the drive. Only inside the distortion you I feel alive. Fatal exception, lost connection. Delete, delete, delete control. Alt, delete, go on, delete, gone.
Buffer overflow. Are we real or just code? Static dripping from the sky like mercury tears. Pixelated puddles soaking through my fears. Data packet lost, memory leaking my brain. Feeling like software driving hardware insane. Healing pulls a spinning color wheel of death. Buffering the oxygen inside of my chest. Syntax error line 404. I don't even know who I am anymore. Crash. Blue screen on my face, deleting my history, erasing a trace of every emotion that felt like a lie. Simulation crumbling, watch the server die. Click, click, drag and drop my heart into the bin. Update skin. Why is it stained under the dermis layer? Call the admin, say a digital prayer. Glitch out, freak out, system override. There's a way left for the avatar to hide. Shattered glass sky falling down in rays. I'm stuck in a loop for days and days and days. Freak out, scream loud, break the motherboard. Cutting all the ties to the things we adore. Fragmenting reality, jagged and bright. Dissolving into binary in the middle of the night. Glitch. Glitch. Refresh, straight, drop it. The motion is lag. Put my whole existence in a body bag. CIP file compressed. Question on my bones. Hearing static whispers through the telephone. Distorted faces in the liquid crystal display. Everything I touch starts to rot and decay. Viral infection spreading through the roots. Stop cybernetic dissonance in my combat boots. Algorithm predicts that I'm gonna self-destruct. Back and way wanting out, totally high. Scrub the timeline, edit out the rain. Render a new version where I'm not insane. Run as administrator. Run as administrator. Run as administrator. I'm hacking the mainframe on my own soul. Losing control, losing control. The firewall is burning, the firewall is burning. The world isn't turning, it's just returning to zero. To zero. To zero. Glitch out, freak out, system over.